Okay, so today we are going to talk about multiplying decimals. The first thing to remember is that multiplying decimals is very different from adding and subtracting decimals, which we just finished. Okay, so multiplying decimals is actually a function of multiplying using place value. So keep that in mind. You have to understand place value in order to be multiplying by decimals. Okay, let's look at our first example. 4 times 3 equals, we don't know. Okay, that's saying 4 ones times 3. Think about place value. We are in the ones place. We have 4 ones. Okay, you have 4 ones 3 times, or you have 3 groups of our quote 4 ones. So if we were using our place value chips, it would look like this. Okay, here's one group of 4, here's a second group of 4, here's a third group of 4. Okay, multiplying those together, 4 times 3, we know would give us 12. Okay, so 4 times 3 is 12. So 4 ones 3 times equals 12, or 12 ones. Okay? Now, what would happen if instead of 4 ones, we now have 4 tenths times 3? So we're going to be multiplying 4 tenths times 3. Okay, well, using our picture chips again, this time we're using tenths chips. So here we go again. We have a group of 4 tenths, another group of 4 tenths, and a third group of 4 tenths. Okay? That will result in giving us 12 tenths, right? But remember, when we do place value, you cannot have more than 10 of anything in one place value, because once you get to a group of 10, you have to regroup to the next place value. So if we look at our place value chart, once we get to a group of 10, we have to regroup over to the next place value. So instead of 12 tenths, we're going to take 10 of those tenths, regroup it, and now we have one group of 1. So we now have 1 in our ones place, and then how many tenths do we have left over? We have 2. We have 2 tenths left over. And remember, we have to bring down our decimal point, so we are left with 1.2. Okay? So 4 tenths, if we wrote it out in algorithm, it would look like this below. 0.4, which is 4 tenths, times 3 gives us 1 and 2 tenths, or 1.2. Okay? Now, there is a shortcut. There is another way to finding the answer, and we will do that on the next video.